This presentation is on the ethical implications of burnout in human services. So what is burnout? Burnout is defined as a prolonged state of occupational exhaustion that occurs as a result of job-related stressors. Burnout is most likely to occur in the human services practices such as mental health counseling, social work, and even psychotherapy. The different types of burnout are frenetic, which would be a severe overcommitment to job-related activities at the expense of one's personal life, so just completely focused on work and nothing else. Under-challenged, which is serious boredom and lack of motivation as a result of insufficient occupational challenges. And the third form of burnout is worn-out, feeling severely unnoticed or underappreciated at work. How does this present an ethical challenge? Burnout can result in unethical behavior by the professional or the organization and eventually affect the client. Burnout is not conducive to high-quality client services, and burnout is unhealthy for the professional and dangerous for their colleagues. Here's an example of the dangers of burnout. A professional happens to take on the case of a particularly needy client. When experiencing burnout, the professional does not attend work as often and has to refer the needy client to another professional. This professional doesn't understand the client's needs as well as the first, and therefore the client's success is halted. Burnout resulting in absenteeism is dangerous to the agency's effectiveness. Which ethical standards are violated? One of the ethical standards that's violated is Standard 24, which is human service professionals participate in efforts to establish and maintain employment conditions which are conducive to high-quality client services. Whenever possible, they assist in evaluating the effectiveness of the agency through reliable and valid assessment measures. So this means if a professional is experiencing burnout, they are not doing this. They are not maintaining high-quality client services because of their either lack of motivation or perhaps their overcommitment and their almost obsession with fulfilling clients' needs. It can almost be too much and unnecessary. The other standard that is violated is Standard 35. Human service professionals strive to develop and maintain healthy personal growth to ensure that they are capable of giving optimal service to clients. When they find that they are physically, emotionally, psychologically, or otherwise not able to offer such services, they identify alternative services for clients. So this would be violated by people who continue to work in the human services profession while experiencing burnout. And then finally, Standard 21. This is more so for the people who work with the professionals experiencing burnout. It says human service professionals respond appropriately to unethical and problematic behavior of colleagues. Usually this means initially talking directly with the colleague, and if no satisfactory resolution is achieved, reporting the colleague's behavior to supervisory or administrative staff. So this is if a fellow colleague notices the burnout of another colleague, they would be in violation of this standard if they don't report it or talk to the colleague. Burnout is out. Burnout can compromise the integrity of a human services practice. Professionals and organizations must be careful to watch for signs of burnout in order to decrease its effects on the individual and the practice. Thank you.